And it's prime time in Belgium, and it looks to be a nice start from Van Meulen. Actually, Van Meulen challenging into first place here, trying to go around the outside of Abazi. That didn't quite work out for him, and they all seem to be nice and clean through turn one, so that's good pressure. But Van Meulen wants to go around the outside through Eau Rouge, and he just tucked behind. What else is happening further down?
And looks like Schrainmaker has had a spin of some sort. He's now mingling near the back of the field. Maybe he just went off and lost a few positions. But a good start for Abazi, of course. He has kept his lead. And oh no, who is that? Is that James Taylor? James Taylor toppling down the order. And he has had the first spin of the race. Along with Raymond Denis as well. Also toppling down the order. Aldering in the wall.
Up to 12th position. But Aldering was up into the wall around him, so I don't know if there was contact between the two of those. But Casper's up into 12th position. He's gained 8 positions from the start of this race.
To the back of Jakob Hoffer here. Might even try and dummy him through one of his turns. Jakob Hoffer has a brief scrape with the wall. He could look for a move here into Pillman. They're side by side. Alessandro gets the inside line, but Jakob's going to try and hold it around the outside. Timur Tiblias could get through here as well. He's now wheel to wheel with Jakob Hoffer as they head into turn 12. Putelli has got the position, and Tiblias has to stay behind.
Yeah, Matt Guest gets a penalty as he overtakes Dennis K, actually, who's left the session. But Tibla still trying to fight back with
He's going to have the inside again.
They come from Poul Ferrer. It's going to be too wide all the way down to Blanchimont, is it? Or is Jakob Hoffer going to think better of this battle? I think he has. He's just dropped behind, but Wesley Caspers has got by Mans Fontenberg in the background.
Whoa, and Sven, meanwhile, with an incredible line there coming out of Radion. A little bit of a wheel shaking, but William moves up into P3, and that's some rapid pace. Timur Tiblias gets past his teammate and is now up into P7, and lots of DRS overtakes here.
Car who's just looking to build a bit of ERS and knows that attacking.
Raymond Denis almost spinning around after making contact with Jakob Hoffer, and he's definitely lost some time there, the Alpine, on the hard tyres like everybody else, still in P12.
Now, I know
Norfolk's going to make a move here, though. You open that DRS this time out and gets past Sven with a little bit more battery into turn 5, and a clean move for the Mercedes. Sven will want to stay on the back of that.
14th position here, actually.
Whoa!
There's a contact between the two. It was Schrainmakers and Matt Guest, and there was contact on the exit of the source, and Matt Guest loses another position to Fletcher Watson. He's down to 17th position there. Mika, who sits 4th in the championship, just behind James Abazi, will want to keep as many points as possible so he can extend that, but he won't be able to hold back the surging Wesley Caspers, who started in 20th position and now up to 3rd on lap 8.
So once he gets blue flags, he'll need to move out of the way. Fletcher Watson's crashed. Fletcher Watson has crashed, and that's a safety car. So the safety car has come at the perfect time for some drivers. Funtenberg getting past Jakob Hoffer, and Fletcher Watson, unfortunate. Santiago Garcia paying his respects and moving on swiftly.
And
is everyone good? Kizio's in the wall!
We saw this last time round. Saw this last time round, and people didn't take heed of it, and it happened again. But we do have the race about to restart. A very late safety car call-in message has caused absolute drama here as Kizio rockets to the back of the grid, and Abazi restarts the race now on the medium tyres, and Van Meulen will want to try and attack Bazi. He's not been in range the whole time. Nydam still trying to warm his time, and Caspers on those hard tyres. Tiblias out of the session.
He's got in the pit lane. But I'm pretty sure Tiblias hit Kizio, and then that just... Garcia's crashed as well. Garcia has crashed on the exit. And that is a Aston Martin stranded on the track. And certainly yellow flags. I don't think it will be. It is. It is. We got another.
Stranded on the track. It had to be a safety car. We do have another one here, which is good news for those medium runners, because they may have pitted a little bit early, and it means these mediums will go to the end. Restart as he comes around the final corner, and he still hasn't gone, and he's leaving it very late, and he's gone. There we are. But that means Wesley Caspers may have a run on Van Meulen down into La Source, the first corner here. Miron Pill has got by Mika. Wesley Caspers goes so late, it's loose, and there's contact from behind. He loses the position, and it's Sven Nydam up to second position. You didn't predict that. Raymond de Niet's in third, and Mans Vandenberg up to fourth position. And Van Meulen tries to get back, and Max Vandenberg spins off at the top of Randy, and into the wall he goes. That will be certainly rear diffuser damage. I would be shocked if it wasn't. Wesley Caspers down into fifth after that restart. It was absolutely lunging all over the place.
And what in the high heavens just happened? The Ferraris are now almost next to each other as Mika Luoff down in P6 is going side by side with Miron Pill. Miron Pill unable to get the move done there and definitely exceeding track limits, but Mans Vandenberg is sure to have rear wing damage. And Levi Milan is having a battle with Raymond Denis, who has somehow made his way up as a P3 after all that drama. Milan, has he got damage? Milan maybe with damage. Miron Pill is going to go for it here. Yeah, Miron Pill go. Yeah, he did clatter Sven Nijam, and Miron Pill gets the move done on Mika Luoff. Mika Luoff unable to get past Axel Lergestam, is falling down the positions. Oh, there's a pile-up at the back involving Alderink, and it's actual chaos everywhere. It's turned into the Hungarian Grand Prix on this second safety car restart. Levi is all wheel to wheel with Raymond, unable to make a move. But what is going on? I can't keep up.
And Raymond de Niet is actually under pressure here from Van Meulen, and he's burning EOS. He's going to try and go around the outside at Lecom. There's no room in the in there. Will he go for a switchback? Raymond de Niet's all over those curves. Remember, Van Meulen has 8 seconds worth of penalties. He's still going to go around the outside of Brussels, locks up a wheel a little bit, and Casper's Miron Pill actually comes up on the inside. He's going to try and make it too wide through Speaker's Corners. That's not going to work out, and they stay in line of stern. Wesley Caspers has lost a position. Dennis Kay going backwards. He's spun around at Pouon.
Milan is a lot faster here. He can actually get him here. They're wheel to wheel again. Heading through turn 14. Milan has the outside. He'll be forced onto the curb, exceeding track limits. Raymond Denis keeps the inside line. The Red Bull needs to not bust him out. He's forced off of the track. Miron Pill gets to go through the Ferrari up into P4. And brilliant stuff there. Raymond Denis hopefully not getting another penalty for that, but that was extremely hard racing. Caspers will now go wheel to wheel as well with the Red Bull, losing several positions in a matter of a few sectors, and he makes contact with Miron Pill. Caspers inside line is going to try and get a better exit, more wheel banging, and the Ferrari just has that incredible grip. Who knows what fuel we've put in that car, but Levan is still going to go up the inside. And Gareth, I've got to give you a go at this, lad. Oh, Raymond Denis, though! It doesn't stop! The Alpine now dropping down to P5 after almost losing it out of turn 1. Levi will look to have a go at this as well. He is wiser to not go side by side there, but he picks up a penalty too. 11 seconds with a Red Bull, almost no battery. Luoff is going to get him as well. And Milan goes from finishing in the top 3 to almost out of the points. Raymond Denis also going side by side with Miron Pill. There's so much racing everywhere. So hard to keep up with. The Ferraris doing an absolutely splendid job to get back into the points. Hard racing with Raymond Denis. Raymond Denis is going to try what happened to him a few laps ago round the outside. Doesn't work. And there's contact. There's a pile up between Levan, Raymond and Mika, and they all lose several positions. What is going on in Belgium? The Alfa Romeos are now up into P6 and P7. Luoff is on the grass and he really needs some more room here. Raymond is not giving it. Luoff around the outside, getting forced off the track absolutely everywhere, and he's just going to have to let Raymond through. This is incredible.
Why? What are you doing, mate? What is he doing? He's mad at me and he's tilted and he's going to crush me out. Idiot.
It's absolutely wild. Mika Lehoff, who is in a fantastic position with no penalties just behind that trio battling, is now fallen way down because of that contact with Raymond Denis. He wants to get by desperately and they're still too wide, and he's going to have to go around the outside of Blanchimont. Max Verstappen there to get by.
Oh! And he's forced into the wall! And Raymond Denis!
How are they not out of the race? They're still going.
Raymond Denis does it again.
1,000 miles an hour. A huge contact, and Raymond Denis maybe going straight back to the qualifying, back of the qualifying grid again. We were qualifying bad after that one. It was a huge contact.
Raymond Denis slamming Mika Luoff into the wall. Mercedes just wanted some space, and he's now out of the points after qualifying P3. That is ridiculous.
Yep, he's banned. He's banned. That guy's banned.
What? We've got a red flag. So red flag, that's it. That is the race. The FIA have called it for dangerous driving. So we're going to end here on lap 21. So James and Bazzi picks up the win for the Belgian Grand Prix. That is brilliant stuff.